Hello, my dear friends. This is the channel Little Dear Sir from YouTube, and we are providing free education to all over the world and childrens which are from the CBSC and which are studying in all types of mediums. Now, today we are going to study about the degree of comparison. This is the topic of English grammar, and in that grammar, the sentences we have to transfer from in degrees that we are studying today about this. Now see degrees of comparison. There are three types of degrees. How many types of degrees? There are three types of degrees in English: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Degree of comparison, in that the three types of degrees, and that are the positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. These are the three types of degrees are here: positive degree, then comparative degree, and superlative degree. About that, today we are study the various types of the sentences. Now see the positive degree. Here is, we use the positive degree when we speak about only one person or a thing. Now see, LeBron James is tall. Here first, what is the first example is LeBron James is a tall. The house is a big, and the means only one here is a adjective. This is the tall. Here is another one adjective used in this another sentence. This is the house is a big, and the flower is beautiful, and then John is clever as David. The such type of sentences are also comes under the positive degree. Babar is not so brilliant as Virat. This is also another sentence we have wrote here, and means in positive degree the sentence or the adjective which comes between as or not so as, and that we have shown here. Okay, now see, this is another one is the second type of the degree is comparative degree. We use the comparative degree when we compare the two persons or two equal things with each other, not only for single one but each other. If you want to compare, and that time we have to use the comparative degree. Yes, now see here some examples. Yao Ming is taller than LeBron James. Yao Ming is taller than LeBron James. This is means what? Here is this is the adjective, and which adjective is transferred the tall, in that er is attached as a suffix. Okay, and that is then LeBron James means Yao Ming is taller than LeBron James, means two persons are there, and we have compare about the tall. This house is bigger than that one, means what? One house is there and another one house is there, and between that the comparison shown here. And now next one, she is nicer than him, means here is also comparison in both persons are there. Now see superlative degree. Now third one is the superlative degree. We uses the superlative degree when we compare more than two persons or things with one another. More than two persons are there, and we have to choose among them for single one, and we have to tell the more information about the single one. We use the superlative degree for that thing. More than two or more or things with the one another, if you want to compare it, it is the highest degree of quality. Now see here examples. Peter is the smartest boy in the class. Peter is the smartest boy in the class, and here is the shown the smartest means the what is the speciality of the superlative degree? When the adjective used with est as a, means we can say the suffix, or we as a in the last to the adjective, or the is the, means special, that article is used in this superlative degree. The smartest boy in the class. Alice is the sweetest girl in the neighborhood. Means she is the sweetest. Means one of the. That's why it is used est. The blue whale is the largest of all animals. Blue whale is the largest of all animals, and means one of that the speciality is shown, and that is for the, so it comes in the superlative degree. Now see next, degree of comparison. Adjective of one syllable. Adjective of one syllable, we add er or est, that we studied now. Before this, some examples also we have taken there. Now second one is the adjective ending one e, just add r and est. When ending e is there to the adjective, then we have to use for changing in comparative, and in superlative. Comparative we have to put the r, and in superlative we have to use the est at the last of the adjective. Now third, see, some adjectives double the final consonants, and that time also we have to, some changes are there. The adjectives are given here: the small, warm, old, nice, big. And comparative, in that what will get, the small, then er we have to use that is a smaller, warmer, older, nicer, bigger. And superlative degree we have to put the est, we have to add the est at the last one, that is smallest, warmest, oldest and nicest. Okay. Now degree of comparison, in that some two syllables, three syllables are in the adjectives. So what to do for that time? So see here, adjectives of two syllables. Some adjectives of two syllables we have add er and est, and some adjectives with ending of the y, and that time cut the y and then add the ier at the last of this while doing the comparative, and iest while doing the in the superlative degree. Okay. Now, and the next one is what is the syllable? First of all, you should know that the syllables means the word or the adjective, in that the pronunciation or the sound which gets to us, two sounds, two syllables, single syllable, then more syllable, then we can say the three syllable also. Now see here, adjectives ending in, that is full, less, ing or ed, we use more about that, and in the comparative degree. And in the most we have to add in the, here is ing. If we are studying about the y, then we have used ier and ist here. And the next one is adjectives ending with full, less, ing, and use more and most about this. Some other adjectives of two syllables use more. This is more in comparative degree, and the most, that is in the superlative degree. Modern, famous, normal and correct, such type of words are such type of words, or we can say the adjectives. Okay. Now see adjectives: narrow, happy, useful, then boring, modern. Then we can change it adjective to the comparative: narrower, happier, which is last one is the y is here, then ier we have changed here. Yes. Now see here, narrowest, happiest, useful, more useful, most useful, boring, more boring, then we can say most boring, then modern, more modern and most modern. Oh, why? Because it is two syllables. Modern, it is a two syllable, that's why more modern and most modern it is used here. Okay. Now next, now see degree of comparison, that adjectives of three or more syllables. Now three or more syllables are there in the adjective, then what to change, how to do? Now see here, three or more syllables, use more and most. What to use? More and most. The two words are there. More we have to use in comparative, and most we have to use in superlative degree. Yes. Now see here, adjective: beautiful, dangerous, and exciting. In that comparative, the more beautiful, then more dangerous, and more exciting. See, most beautiful, most dangerous, and most exciting in superlative degree. Yes. Now see next, some irregular adjectives are also there. Some irregular means not regular, but you will have to memorize them, sorry, memorize to them. How? Some adjectives are there: good, bad, little, much, much, many, or far, late, and old. Suppose, see first example about this: good, better, and best. Now second, worse, bad, worse, and worst, little, less, and least, much, many. Both are the adjectives. We have to compare. In comparative, we have to use the more, and here is also most we can use here in superlative degree. Suppose far it is used, then further, further, both are we can use in comparative, and furthest we have to use in superlative degree. Now next one is the late, later, or last, latest. That are the in superlative degree: old, older, elder, or old, oldest. Older or oldest we can use in the superlative degree. Now see some worksheet, and let's we see. My knife is dash enough to cut an apple. What to write here? What will come? Sharper or sharp? My knife is a sharp enough to cut an apple, and which is in the positive degree. Which degree is here? Positive degree. Now see next one. What a dash boy you are. Smart or smartest? What will come? What a smart boy you are. This is another one also example of positive degree, or we can say it is PD also we can write. An elephant is the dash land animal. An elephant is the dash land animal. Now see, bigger or biggest. Now see, the is here already. An elephant is the biggest land animal. Now it is a sentence of superlative degree. Now Vijayawada is the dash city in our state. Clean or cleanest? It comes, it is a sentence from the superlative degree. Then what will it comes? Which word will come here? That is the cleanest. This word will come here. This chair is dash than that. Comfortable or more comfortable? Now see, than came means the it is compared with another one. That's why it is a sentence from the comparative degree. That is, we can say the CD. This chair is more comfortable than that. The next one is Raju can solve the dash problem most difficult or more difficult. Raju can solve the, see here, Raju can solve the, it is here, means it is superlative degree. Most difficult, which will come here? Most difficult problem. Rose is a dash flower. Beautiful, most beautiful. Which will come? Now see, rose is beautiful flower, and which is comparative, which is positive degree. My sister is dash than my brother. Clever or cleverer? then this word came, means it is from the comparative degree. Yes, so that we have to use my sister is cleverer than my brother. Okay, now next, apples are dash than chips, than cheap or cheaper. Means see, apples are cheaper than chips. This cheaper will come in the this dash place. Now next, some examples also are given here and you can also solve it. Now see here, the commonly asked questions in competitive examination from degree of comparison. Now one question I will solve here and you have to study about from this. Sunil is the cleverest boy in the class. Sunil is the cleverest boy in the class, means it is from this sentence is from the superlative degree. Who is the cleverest? That is the Sunil, and which is one of that. Sunil is the cleverest boy in that class. So comparative, if you want to change it, translate into the comparative and positive. If you want to change it in comparative, then what to do? See, Sunil is the cleverest boy. Then we have to write it in comparative. Sunil is cleverer than any other. Than any other, this word will come here. Wow, the Sunil is cleverer than any other boy, and we can write here than any other boy in the class. Yes. Now next, what we'll get in positive degree, we have to start with the no other boy or no other. We have to use the word no other. If you want to change the comparative to positive or superlative to positive, then no other boy in the class is so clever as Sunil. No other boy in the class is no other boy in the class is so clever as Sunil, and this is positive degree. Now next example, Mitchell is one of the best all-rounder in the world. Who is the best all-rounder in the world? Mitchell is the best all-rounder in the world. This sentence, it is the sentence from the one of the best, means it is from the superlative degree. One of the, and these are the one of the, it is the specialty of the superlative degree, and best, you know, est is with it, and that's why it is the superlative degree. So we have to translate into the comparative and in positive. So how will you change the comparative? As it is, see, Mitchell is better than any other. He is one of the is there, then we have to use than any other, or than, we can write here than many other, than most other, we have to use here. How to use? Mitchell is better than any other, and what is here? More are there, so we have to use here, we can use then most also we can use here. Mitchell is better than many other all-rounder in the world, and this sentence we can change in this manner also. And one more thing, that same sentence from the superlative or positive comparative degree, it is, we have to change into the positive. How? Use, if it is one of the word is there, one of the, then we have to start it with very few, with word very few all rounder in the world are as good as Mitchell. In this manner we can change. In examination, the such type of questions are there, translate or transfer or change into or do as directed, such type of questions are there, and we have to change it in this manner. Suppose directly it is given, then directly we have to er we have to use, and here no other we can use. Now next one, here is the one of the one word is used, then many other or then most other we have to use, and starting with in a positive degree we have to use the very few, this word. Okay, now see the next. In this way, here is the this comparison of degree, this chapter we have completed, and from this only the question will comes. This is, you can subscribe this our channel little dear sir, and share these videos to other students also. Thank you so much.